Hey yo friends, welcome to this video. My name is Slimbratsky and today we're checking out the top 10 retro-inspired first-person shooters. Some of which are boomer shooters, some of which are not, but they're all retro-inspired some way. So let's do this! Fashion Police Squad is a humorous retro first-person shooter where you fight against fashion crime using attire-enhancing weaponry, clean the streets of socks and sandals as Sergeant Des, and experience a single-player story full of fabulous characters, dazzling encounters, and fierce runway shows. Fashion Police Squad is out now and available on Steam.
Enough introduction, let's do this.
Hellbound. In this fast-paced first-person shooter, you'll be fighting in hell against unspeakable evils. It's a grotesque game focused on action, speed, gore and metal music. You get to kill demons, find secret items, strafe jump a lot, and of course shoot some big fucking guns. If you're looking for some story, you came to the wrong place. Hellbound is all about the action. Hellbound is out now and available on Steam. ILLWILL. This game features breathtaking locations filled with hundreds of monsters, polished gameplay containing all the best of old school shooters, a variety of weapons from a double-barrel shotgun, warm and beloved as Grandma's soup, to a soul ripper with gameplay mechanics unseen before, dozens of monsters willing to ruin your life, and some music that gets into your heart and makes the blood run cold. ILLWILL is set to release on the 1st of December 2022 and is available on Steam. Immortal Redneck is a first-person shooter set in Egypt with roguelite elements. The game mixes old-school first-person shooter action with roguelite mechanics. Frantic gameplay, twitch controls and an arcade-style feel meets randomly generated dungeons. A complete skill tree, permanent death and 9 classes with different traits. Immortal Redneck is out now and it's available on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Postal Brain Damage is a new action-oriented take on the Running with Scissors cult game series with throwback graphics and fast-paced modern gameplay. You get to take a wild rollercoaster ride through the twisted wonderland encased in the Postal dude's messed up mind, and who doesn't love that? The game is out now, it's available on Steam and is rumored to be released on consoles later this year. Prodeus is a first-person shooter of old, reimagined using modern rendering techniques. It reaches the quality you expect from any AAA experience while adhering to some of the aesthetic technical limits of older hardware. The game features a handcrafted campaign from industry first-person shooter veterans, a fully integrated level editor and a built-in community map browser for instantaneous action with nearly limitless levels to play. Prodeus is available now as early access and is available for Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Linux and Mac OS. Project Downfall is a trippy, reflex-based shooter with adventure elements. The game is an overall mashup of the movie Falling Down and style of Hardcore Henry, with some John Wick elements, in a retro Doom, Duke Nukem 3D, Hexen, etc. stylized visuals, with some modern post effects and dynamic original soundtrack. The game looks very unique, mixing 2D art and 3D, looks very unique. You gotta check this one out, guys. The game is out for PC in early access as of now, and it's set to release on the Switch and Xbox as well. Turbo Overkill, heavily inspired by some of the all-time greats like Doom, Quake, and Duke Nukem 3D. It has some stunning cyberpunk visuals, and Turbokill is the most savage first-person shooter ever released by Apogee. You play as Johnny Turbo, augmented with hidden arm rockets and a chainsaw that extends from your lower leg, allowing you to slice enemies wide open. The game is out right now as early access on Steam. Ziggurat 2 focuses on fast-paced combat and constant movement, in which mistakes are paid dearly. You'll need dexterity, reflexes and resources management skills to have a chance of survival against the dangers hiding in the shadows, and manage to come back safe and sound. The game is out and it's available on Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox and Steam.
You were supposed to meet your cousin. He asked for your help.
Forgive Me Father is a dark retro horror first-person shooter set in a comic book style world inspired by the novels of H.P. Lovecraft. As the only one left with full senses, you begin a journey in search of answers and relief. How long can you last? Forgive Me Father is out now on PC Steam.